Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive with us. We always bring you the latest and greatest in the world of sales and marketing. And well, this time we're taking you on a journey um, to explore how AI is like really shaking things up in the world of CRM. And get this, our source material today is a blog post all the way from Brazil, highlighting how globally relevant this tech already is.
It's pretty incredible how fast this stuff is spreading.
It is. It's really mind-blowing. So get ready to have your minds blown,
Yeah.
because we're going to be diving into how ChatGPT can help you close more deals, build those stronger customer relationships, and really just take your business to the next level.
Yeah, and it's not just theory. This blog post actually goes deep into the practical applications that businesses are already using to get real results.
I love that. We love actionable insights here on the deep dive. So, when I first heard about using AI in CRM, I have to admit, I was a little skeptical. I was like, really? AI for sales? Is that really a thing?
I think a lot of people had that initial reaction.
But then, when I started seeing how ChatGPT could automate, like all those everyday time-consuming tasks, it was like a total game changer.
Absolutely.
We're talking about things like sending follow-up emails, updating contact information, even answering those frequently asked questions that, can take up so much of your team's time.
Exactly. Think about it this way. You're a sales manager. You've got a mountain of leads to sift through, right?
Well, yeah, been there.
ChatGPT can analyze each lead's interactions, their history from your CRM. And then, get this, it suggests the most effective next step for each one.
Whoa, wait, hold on. So
Yeah.
it's not just like a one-size-fits-all kind of thing.
Nope, it's totally personalized. So it could be anything from scheduling a product demo to offering a personalized discount based on their past browsing behavior.
So it's like having a virtual assistant who's also like a master strategist.
Yeah, exactly.
That's incredible.
And it can completely change how we think about lead qualification.
Yeah, that was something that really blew my mind when I was reading this blog post. Instead of your sales team spending hours trying to figure out which leads are most likely to convert, ChatGPT can do the heavy lifting.
Right.
It analyzes your CRM data, identifies the hottest prospects, so your team can focus their energy where it matters most.
Exactly.
That's a level of efficiency I never even dreamed of. But I have to ask, what about the need for that personal touch in sales?
Yeah.
Building those relationships.
That's so important, and you don't have to sacrifice that for efficiency. What's amazing is that ChatGPT can actually take personalized communication to a whole new level.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
We're not talking about those generic mass emails that end up in the spam folder, right?
Right.
ChatGPT uses your CRM data to tailor each interaction.
Wow.
So imagine, it's pulling details like purchase history, preferences, then crafting a message that feels like a one-on-one conversation, even if you're communicating with thousands of customers.
That's amazing. It's almost like having a mind reader on your team. And you know what I love? Is that the source even gives us some specific examples of prompts to use.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
One that really stood out to me was, send a personalized email to customers who haven't completed their purchase, offering an exclusive discount.
That's a great one. You can nudge those potential buyers toward the finish line.
Exactly.
And then there's another prompt that I love. It says, based on purchase history, suggest new products to the customer in their next interaction. And that's where you can really boost customer lifetime value.
That's so smart. It's incredible how this level of personalized mass communication is now accessible, even for smaller businesses.
I know, it's like leveling the playing field.
In a way we've never seen before.
Exactly. And this is really just the beginning. We've talked about automation, we've talked about personalization, but ChatGPT can also unlock a whole new level of data-driven insights.
Okay, so it's like turning your CRM into a crystal ball.
Well, not quite magic, but pretty close.
I like it.
By analyzing behavioral trends and patterns, ChatGPT can identify those high-potential leads, the customers who might need a little extra attention, and even pinpoint opportunities for upselling and cross-selling.
Okay, so give me an example.
Sure. Imagine ChatGPT noticing that customers who buy a certain product often go on to purchase a specific accessory. Armed with that knowledge, you can suggest a targeted sales approach or trigger a personalized marketing campaign.
That is so smart. It's like having a virtual sales consultant who's constantly analyzing data and whispering in your ear, hey, you should try this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm already starting to see how this could revolutionize the way businesses operate.
It really is a game changer. And the best part, it's not just about making your sales team more efficient. It's about empowering them to focus on what they do best, building relationships and closing deals.
So ChatGPT takes care of the data crunching and all the repetitive tasks, freeing up your team to be more strategic and really build those all-important human connections, like a
Exactly.
win-win situation.
Absolutely. And don't forget about real-time performance tracking. Imagine using a prompt like, identify customers with a high probability of purchase in the next 30 days. Or suggest upselling opportunities to customers who recently bought.
Oh, this is amazing. It's like having a built-in sales coach who's constantly providing feedback and guidance.
That's a great way to think about it.
I'm starting to think that ChatGPT might just be the secret weapon the businesses have been waiting for.
It's definitely a powerful tool. And remember, this isn't just about following trends. The companies highlighted in this Brazilian blog post are showing us that integrating ChatGPT into their CRM is a proven strategy for boosting efficiency and driving serious sales growth.
So it's about working smarter, not harder, and using technology to your advantage.
Exactly.
I love it. So we've been talking about all the amazing things ChatGPT can do for your CRM, from automating tasks to personalizing customer interactions. But I'm sure some of you are wondering, does this actually translate to real-world results?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. And the answer is a resounding yes.
Okay, I love a good success story.
Well, the Brazilian blog post we're diving into actually features some really compelling case studies
Yeah.
of companies that are already seeing incredible results.
Okay, spill the tea. What kind of results are we talking about?
Well, one company saw a 20% increase in lead conversion rates after implementing ChatGPT for their email marketing.
20%?
Yeah, they were able to segment their audience based on CRM data and tailor each message for maximum impact.
Wow, a 20% increase. That's huge.
It is, and it's not just about lead conversion. Another company featured in the post reported a significant boost in customer lifetime value.
Oh, yeah, how do they do that?
They used ChatGPT to analyze purchase history and suggest personalized product recommendations, which led to a noticeable increase in repeat purchases.
So not only are they attracting more customers, they're also keeping them engaged and coming back for more. That's the dream.
It is. It's all about creating those positive customer experiences that build brand loyalty.
And this blog post really emphasizes that. When customers feel like they're being listened to and their needs are understood, they're more likely to stick around.
Right. It all comes back to that human connection, even if it's facilitated by AI.
So we've seen how ChatGPT can automate tasks,
Yeah.
personalize communication, generate valuable insights. But what about the future? Where do you see this technology going in the CRM space?
It's fascinating how quickly this field is evolving. We're already seeing ChatGPT being integrated with other emerging technologies,
Whoa.
like virtual and augmented reality.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
So you're saying we could be interacting with customers in a fully immersive virtual environment,
Yeah.
tailored to their individual needs and preferences.
exactly.
That sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie.
I know, it's incredible.
What other trends are on the horizon?
Well, predictive analytics is another area that's really heating up.
Predictive analytics.
Yeah. We're talking about using AI to anticipate customer needs before they even arise.
Wow, that's next level.
Imagine ChatGPT analyzing your CRM data and alerting you to customers who are at risk of churning, or identifying opportunities for proactive outreach.
So instead of just reacting to customer inquiries, you're getting ahead of the curve and providing solutions before they even know they need them.
Exactly.
Talk about proactive customer service.
Right.
All of this is so exciting,
Mhm.
but I can also see how it could feel a little overwhelming, especially for businesses that are just starting to explore AI.
Absolutely.
What advice would you give to those who are feeling a bit lost in the AI jungle?
I would say the best piece of advice is to start small and experiment. Don't try to boil the ocean.
Okay, I like that.
Identify a specific pain point in your sales process and see if there's an AI-powered solution that can help.
So maybe start with something like automating email follow-ups.
Yeah.
Or personalizing welcome messages.
Exactly. And remember, there are tons of resources available to help you along the way.
Like what?
Well, a lot of AI platforms offer free trials or freemium plans, so you can test the waters without making a big investment.
That makes sense.
And don't underestimate the power of online communities and forums. There are so many people out there who are eager to share their knowledge and experiences with AI.
It's all about finding what works best for your business and your team.
Mm-hmm.
But before you jump in head first, it's important to remember that AI is a tool, and like any tool, it needs to be used responsibly.
Absolutely. It's crucial to have clear guidelines in place for how you're going to collect, store, and use customer data. Transparency is key.
Your customers need to know that you're handling their information with care and respect.
Exactly. And just as important as the technical aspects is the human element. You need to invest in training and development for your team so they understand how to use AI effectively and ethically.
Because at the end of the day, AI is about augmenting human capabilities,
Yeah.
not replacing them.
Exactly. It's about finding that sweet spot
Yeah.
where human intelligence and artificial intelligence work together to create a more efficient, more effective, and ultimately more human-centered sales process.
So as we wrap up this part of our deep dive, I want you to take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. Think about how AI could potentially transform your business. What are the possibilities that excite you the most? And what are some of the concerns you might have?
Welcome back to the deep dive, everybody. It's been a really fascinating journey exploring this world of AI-powered CRM.
Mhm.
We've seen how ChatGPT can automate tasks and personalize communication, and even generate those valuable insights that can really take your sales to a whole new level.
Yeah, it's been a lot to unpack,
Oh,
but it's exciting stuff.
it really is. And, before the break, we asked you to think about your own sales process and
Yeah.
how AI could fit in.
Yeah, where could automation and personalization make the biggest difference for you?
What hopes or concerns do you have about bringing AI into your CRM?
Whether you have specific answers or you're still processing all of this, that's totally fine.
Yeah, this is a big shift in how we think about sales and customer relationships.
And, with any major shift, there's going to be a learning curve. But there's no need to go from zero to AI expert overnight.
Right. The key is to just start exploring.
Exactly. Dip your toes in the AI pool. Maybe experiment with some of those ChatGPT prompts we talked about earlier.
Yeah, like imagine using a prompt like, analyze customer feedback and identify common themes.
Oh, that's a good one. You could uncover some really valuable insights that you might have otherwise missed.
Exactly. Or how about generate a report on the effectiveness of our current sales scripts?
Oh, ChatGPT could totally do that. It could analyze the language used and
Cool.
suggest improvements based on those successful interactions.
Exactly. It's like having a data-driven sales coach right at your fingertips.
I love that.
Yeah.
And the more you experiment, the more comfortable you'll become with using AI in your daily workflow.
Absolutely. And remember, there are tons of resources available to help you along the way.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Many AI platforms offer free trials so you can test the waters before diving in head first.
Always a good idea.
And don't forget about those online communities and forums.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
There are so many people who are passionate about AI, and they're eager to share their knowledge and experiences.
It's a great way to learn from others, ask questions,
Yeah,
and get inspired by what's possible.
for sure.
But before you get too caught up in the technology, it's important to remember that the success of any AI implementation ultimately depends on the human element.
You said it. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it needs to be used thoughtfully and strategically.
So true.
That's why it's crucial to invest in training and development for your team.
Yes, help them understand how to use AI effectively, how to interpret the insights it provides, and how to maintain that all-important human connection with your customers.
Because at the end of the day, AI is about augmenting human capabilities, not replacing them.
Exactly. It's about empowering your team to be more efficient, more insightful, and ultimately more successful.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into the world of AI-powered CRM, I want you to leave with this. Embrace the possibilities, experiment fearlessly, and never stop learning.
Because the future of sales is a collaboration between human and artificial intelligence.
And together, we can create a future where technology enhances those human connections and helps us build more meaningful relationships with our customers.
I'm excited to see what the future holds.
Me too. That's it for this episode of The Deep Dive. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and until next time, stay curious.